What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jam from JSA back again with another video. Before we start, I want to point out an inconsistency from my last video, and that is the fact that I said Nintendo Online is not out yet. That was an older script that I was using, so I was not aware that I had, written it so long ago. And the sad part about it all is the fact that I have my Nintendo Switch sitting right here, and I had been playing Nintendo Online before I started making the video, so it's just a thing on my error. But speaking of Nintendo Switch, just real quick, if you guys want to play a really good game, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, I believe it is. Yeah, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. It's about $7 on the Switch store. I just wanted like a classic retro game to play. It's not a true retro game. It came out last year or this year, but I just wanted something like that to play, and I thought it was just going to be like this terrible game, but it was just something to occupy my time. But it's really good. It's got a good story. It's got good action, really good boss fights. It's a great game overall. It'll remind you a lot of Castlevania. If you ever played Castlevania and loved it, I know I did. Castlevania, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon will really remind you of games like Castlevania. So enough with that promotion that is not sponsored, but I would like it to be. We're here today to talk about Article 13 from the EU. Now, if you're here, you already know what Article 13 is. You shouldn't be coming to me to learn what Article 13 is. There are 30-minute videos out there explaining in depth what Article 13 is. I'll just give you the brief synopsis. Essentially, it's a law that wants to change EU copyright law, in the European Union. But the way it's worded or the way it's written, it would make YouTube and Reddit, sites like that, accountable for copyrighted material. And this is really especially true for YouTube. So if one person uploads a copyrighted clip, YouTube could get sued over it. Now that's a problem, because if YouTube could get sued every time somebody uploads a copyrighted clip, there's about 40 million YouTube users in all the countries combined in the European Union. That's an estimation, but that's probably pretty close. That's a lot of people to keep track of, especially in copyright, videos. And with 400 hours being uploaded every minute, that's so much for YouTube to look after. And the other problem is that YouTube's Content ID system doesn't work. It will tag stuff that's fair use, so this presents a problem, and what YouTube is going to have to do ultimately to save itself from being copyrighted if Article 13 goes through is to not allow people to upload videos. That's the sad reality of it. You can't upload videos. And, I'm from the United States, and, this won't affect me particularly hard, but it will mean that some of my favorite content creators who are from the EU, maybe not the United Kingdom, so people like, Jacksepticeye, because I think he moved to London, and PewDiePie, because I think he also moved, not to London, but someplace in England. Those two moved to England. So if you live in England, Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland, congratulations, because the United Kingdom did a Brexit. They are, no longer a part of the EU, or at least they're moving out of the EU. Same thing if you're Swiss, if you live in Switzerland, you are safe. But if you live in, let me get up a map here, EU map. So, allow me to just get a map of the European Union. Here we go. So, if you live in Portugal, Spain, France, Slovenia, Italy, Malta, Greece, Cyprus, Bulgaria, Romania, Croatia, Hungary, Slovakia, Austria, the Czech Republic or Czechia, Poland, Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. This applies to you. If you live in Iceland, Norway, Russia, Ukraine, anywhere in the former Yugoslav Republic, so like Herzegovina, little tiny chunk of Russia up there, or the United Kingdom, as I said, you're in trouble. Also, if you live in Ireland, you're in trouble. If you don't live in any of those countries, congratulations. This law will not affect you. It may affect you how you consume content, but it will not directly affect you. Now, why they want to do this, I can give one good reason. I can actually give two good reasons. Number one, people like the music industry especially want them to do it so they can have better control over their content. The problem, they don't know how much this is going to hurt them. That would force all those lyric videos and other videos to be taken down. And I don't know about you, but I never watch the music videos unless it's like a really good music video from a band that I really like. Most of the time, I get the lyric video, or just a regular song cover video. No, not the regular one. This would really hurt the artist because most people aren't going to listen to their music. They don't have that many avenues to listen to their music. This will undoubtedly hurt them. You know, same thing with TV shows. This will hurt them. Nobody will know about them. Nobody will be talking about them because nobody can talk about them. And I think the second point is that these people are just really ignorant, the lawmakers in the EU. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what this law is going to do. You know, they're uninformed voters is essentially, and that's never a good thing. Now, to all you people who are living outside of the EU, if you're living in Russia or Asia or Africa or Australia or here in North America, us the United States, Canada, Mexico, South America, even if you're living on Antarctica, this will affect you because, like I said, some of our favorite creators from the EU will no longer be allowed to upload material. Not only that, if you are a content creator based here in North or South America or Asia, or any of the other places that aren't the European Union, if your audience is mostly in the European Union, guess what? Your stuff will be blacklisted there. So if you have a huge audience there, that's not going to be good. Now, me personally, about 13% of my audience is European. However, 13% of you guys that are in Europe are in the United Kingdom, so you guys would be safe. I have a few people that stagger in from other countries, but there's not many of you guys that are, outside of the United Kingdom. So I'm pretty safe. But this will affect all of us. If this passes through in January, it's already in the stages of getting ready to pass. This is worse than the net neutrality. That was thought to be pretty bad. We have no idea what kind of consequences are going to come from Article 13. This will not only ban YouTube in Europe, this could also mean the end of Reddit, 4chan, 9gag, Imgur. I don't know if I just said that right. I think it's Imgur. I just kind of started it. But this could also mean the end of Facebook and Twitter. And it could mean the end of Instagram and Snapchat. Any social media platform where there's a chance that copyrighted content could be made public will be banned. This extends so far. This is essentially destroying all social media in Europe. Every social media platform will go down the drain because of this. And I know I don't have much of an opinion in this because it's not really affecting me as a person that hard, other than losing content creators and losing some of my audience. But I'm urging you, for people who live in Europe, if you do live in the European Union, I don't know how it works there. Here in the United States, we have representatives' office. We can call our representatives in Congress, and we can go meet at their office. There's one right around the corner, maybe 30 minutes from my house, that we can go and talk to if we have a problem with it. You can call somebody. I don't know if you guys have a way to call representatives in the EU, or if you have a way to campaign for them, but talk to your representatives, talk to people, get the word out there. That's the best we can do right now, is to get the word out there, and maybe one of them will see it. Hopefully they'll see this and they'll figure out, okay, this is a really bad thing. So, in conclusion, I want to say thank you guys for watching. I want you guys to get out there. We're going to get this video to 10 minutes because it's easier for me to edit. But if you can, please, get out there and fix stuff. Do what you can. Play your part in this community and, help us get the Article 13 not passed, rejected, if you would. Because it'll hurt all of us in the end. It'll hurt everybody. Content creators, musicians, TV shows, actors, actresses, developers, anybody who holds not only a copyright claim but makes content will be punished for this. So now we're almost at about 10 minutes. We got about 10 seconds up. I'm going to wrap things up by saying Christmas video is coming soon. I know that I uploaded that other video late. Sorry about that. I was editing it and I lost some files. But anyway, I digress. I want to thank you guys for watching. Some new Christmas videos coming soon. I have a couple things to get out of the way this week. Hopefully Wednesday I will be back to making new videos. I know it's been a while since I've been online. My microphone has been broke. Like I said, finally got it fixed. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.